Yo, what's going on? It is Teacher Michael here, and welcome back to another teacher profile critique video. I was hoping to do this video somewhere a little bit nicer. I thought today was going to be a beautiful day, but as it turns out, it's raining. So here I am huddled under this little stoop at the Airbnb that I'm staying at. But regardless, I'm still going to make this video. So today I'm going to be critiquing the profile of Teacher Lynn. And Teacher Lynn is a new VIPKid teacher. She so far has taught, she has had 5 trial classes that were all no-shows, and she's taught 1 regular class. When Lynn reached out to me, she did say that she does have hope that this platform is gonna work out for her, but she's just like all of us, you know, we got bills to pay.
Show me the money.
And if VIPKid isn't bringing in that money, a lot of us are gonna have to start looking other places for that revenue and that income. And that's where I want to start today's video. And this is not to discourage any new teachers, I'm just trying to set some realistic expectations for everybody. Teaching on a platform like this, it's totally different than being a brick and mortar teacher. On the VIPKid platform, nothing is guaranteed. The company itself, they're not exactly bending over backwards to make sure that each and every one of you gets a fully booked schedule. That's just the truth. So my goal in making these videos, these critique videos, is to try to help people strengthen their profiles, because that is like the only thing that you have to sell yourself as a teacher. So with all of that in mind, let's take a look at Teacher Lynn's profile and see if there's any areas that can be strengthened, and then I'm going to take a look at the written section, her bio, and see if we can do the same thing there. So without further ado, let's get into the critique.
Hi there, I'm Teacher Lynn.
I'm a teacher.
Okay, I'm gonna stop there like I have done for the first 2 video critiques. This is the first impression part. So far, here's my first impressions. I love the colors, the brightness, all of that. It's nice and vibrant, it's nice and uplifting and kid-friendly. Great job on that, Lynn. The second thing for me is that the pacing of it, I find a little bit slow. It takes us the first 15 seconds, and all that we've learned is that Teacher Lynn is a teacher. But we already knew that. In my opinion, I think these intro videos, they need to have a little bit of clip to them, a little bit of pace to them. And again, this is just my opinion. I'm just going off of what has been effective for me and what I see being effective for other teachers on this platform. One of those things that I see consistently through teachers that are always fully booked is there's a little bit of pace to their videos. There's a little bit of energy to it, you know what I mean? So let's continue with Lynn's video.
What do you see? Ox! Good job! Yay!
I'm an artist. And most importantly, I'm a mother to 2 daughters.
"45 seconds.
I'll see you in the classroom!
Okay, great, that's the end of the video. So again, in my opinion, and this is a little contradictory because my video I think is actually longer than this one, but I think it just needs to be shortened. My challenge to you, Lynn, would be to try and get all of the same information and condense it into 20 or 25 seconds. Another thing that might help sort of pick it up a bit and give it a bit more energy and a bit more drive is a different musical selection. I find that musical choice a little bit sleepy. It's got sort of a little lullaby quality to it. The parents and the kids, both of them, they're trying to find a teacher that they can get excited about.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
That's gonna be a lot of my advice when it comes to these videos, is how to make them a little bit more exciting. Okay, so I've got one more thing to talk about before we move on to the written bio section of this, and it comes down to training and availability. Lynn didn't actually say in her email how many levels she has been certified to teach, so I'm not quite sure, but just as a general statement, the more levels that you're certified to teach, the better the chances of you getting students are. And so if you go into your teacher portal, right on the very top, there's a button that says Academy. And if you click on the Academy button, there's all types of different training that VIPKid provides to the teachers. And in some of that training, you can get yourself certified to teach level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. My question to you, Lynn, is 1, Have you done any of those trainings? Like maybe you're only certified for level 2, and maybe that's what's causing the shortage of students. The other question to consider is how many slots are you making available per week? Open as many slots as you can, especially up front, especially until you start getting some regular students coming back to your classroom. All right, let's get into the written section of the bio. Hello, I'm Teacher Lynn, and I am so excited to meet you. I graduated with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Art Education from the University of Central Florida, located in Orlando, Florida. I'm currently completing my Master of Arts degree in Exceptional Student Education, also from the University of Central Florida. I hold state certifications in Art Education, Exceptional Student Education, Elementary Education, and teaching English to speakers of other languages. That's a lot of words. That's a lot of words, and this is gonna be a common theme. I'm gonna keep coming back to this. I know I've said it before. Simple, simple language. And I'm only saying this not because these things are not great to include in your bio. If you were doing this for an English to English type scenario, I would say absolutely use all of the words in there that you were using. But because all of this information, again, has to be translated into Mandarin for the teacher or for the parents to be able to understand it, I just know that so much of this gets lost in translation. So here's a little side story for you, just to reiterate how difficult these translating scenarios are. In 2012, I think it was, I was teaching English in Korea.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
At that time, I had a torn ACL in my right knee, and I decided that during my year in Korea, I was gonna get surgery to repair my knee. And the first person that I met with at the hospital was a very lovely nurse, and we started our medical dialogue through Google Translate. So she was typing things in Korean, I was trying to read it back in English, and right from the get-go, it was just atrocious. Like, I could barely understand anything that she was saying, even if she was using really simple language. Like, these translating tools are not flawless, so we need to do everything that we can as teachers to make our bios easily translatable. And that, in my opinion, means simple, simple language.
Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
So one thing that's amazing about this is Lynn is completing her master's degree. And not only that, a master's in exceptional student education. And part of highlighting that fact is eliminating all of the things that are distracting the reader from that. So we can make the assumption that all teachers on this platform have a bachelor's degree because it's a VIPKid requirement. So if you take that as given, then the next question becomes, what separates you from the other teachers? And for Lynn, the thing that separates you so far is that you're studying for a master's in education. Let the parents know that as soon as possible. Let's continue. I have 11 years of teaching experience, and I have enjoyed every minute of my time with my students. Some of my passions in life are my 2 daughters, creating art, photography, and working with various charities that benefit children who have been diagnosed with autism. I am a creative, patient, and caring teacher. I enjoy the challenge of trying different methods to help my students learn. My goal when teaching with VIPKid is to make learning English fun, enjoyable, and entertaining. Very strong finish. Those are amazing things to end with. Okay, I like that she explains what type of teacher she is. I'm a creative, patient, and caring teacher. I think the bio, generally speaking, it's looking good. Like, the core things are there. I think that just some of that language, again, can be simplified, can be tightened up. So that's it. I'm just gonna end the video right there. If you would like to be featured in one of these critique videos, please leave a comment below. I'm gonna attach my email to the end of this video. Reach out, send me your video, tell me what your main struggle is in your VIPKid experience, and hopefully together we can find a way around it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and until the next video,
Show me the money.
peace.